Dash 8, originally from de Havilland and now from Bombardier of Canada, is a short to medium-range turboprop, carrying 37 passengers in the 100 series and the 200 series, 50 in the 300 series, and 72 in the new 400 series. The latest in the family, the Q400, entered service in 2000, uses the powerful Pratt & Whitney 150A engines, has a VMO of 286 knots at 18,000 feet, and a max altitude of 25,000 feet. It uses state-of-the-art technology for increased speed, comfort and capacity, and environmental performance, but keeps the economies of a turboprop. The Q400's active noise and vibration system makes cabin noise levels lower than those aboard most modern jets. This multimedia computer-based training covers the Q400 with commonly installed equipment and options. Your aircraft may be different, so check your manuals and procedures carefully. In this lesson, we'll give an overview of the Q400 from the outside. In the next lesson, we'll step inside. Let's look at the aircraft structure, starting with the pressurized area enclosed by the forward and aft pressure bulkheads. The nose section houses the nose gear and other unpressurized equipment. The weather radar antenna is in the radome. There are two baggage compartments, a small forward and a larger aft compartment. The forward can be accessed from inside the aircraft on ground, not in flight, but there is no internal access to the aft compartment. The aft section has structural support for the vertical stabilizer, contains the optional APU, and the air conditioning packs. The avionics rack is located next to the wardrobe in the forward cabin. These are the doors and emergency exits on the Q400. The baggage compartments can only be opened from outside. All other doors and the forward emergency exit can be opened from both the inside and outside. Take great care when opening and closing all doors. We'll cover internal operation in the next lesson. You open the forward passenger door from the outside by pushing to release the handle and pulling, guiding the stairs gently down, helped by the door counterweight. The aft passenger door opens outwards and forwards. Press the upper flap covers to release the winged handle. Turn the handle counterclockwise and pull the door forwards, engaging the locks. Then push the handle in, flush with the fuselage. The lower vent door is automatically opened by the main handle. You operate the aft baggage compartment door handle in the same way. A counterbalance mechanism assists movement. Secure the door in place like this. Now you can release the bar holding the baggage net. The aft service or galley door is not very exciting, as it's similar to the aft passenger door. There are no center emergency exits, just one emergency exit at the forward right side. It can be opened from the outside, opens inwards, and has a lower section to be kept closed when ditching on water. The forward baggage compartment door also opens like the aft passenger door. All doors, with the exception of the flight deck escape hatch, have proximity switches to indicate open or closed. Door status is shown on the doors page of the multifunction display. Here there are 4 doors open, but the emergency exit and aft baggage doors are closed. When a door opens, the fuselage doors warning comes on. Let's carry out a pre-flight inspection. perhaps more detailed than normal, to give you an overview of the Q400. You should check the general condition of the fuselage for signs of wear, damage or leaks, and check all doors. Starting at the antennas, look for anything unusual. If the forward passenger door is closed, check that it opens freely. Is the angle of attack vane, pitot-static probe and ice detection probe clear? Take care, the angle of attack vane may be hot. Check the windshields, wipers and side panel for cracks and condition. Are the nose bay doors, ground communication and external power doors closed? Focusing on the nose gear, is the ground lock engaged? Are the nose gear doors and state of the wheel well normal? What about tyre pressures and general condition? And length of the oleo shock absorbers? Make sure that there are no signs of leaks. Is the taxi light clean? Moving to the right side, is the radome clean? Is the green oxygen discharge disc in place? Then carry out the same checks on doors and probes. However, there is also a standby pitot-static probe. Is AC external power connected? If it is, take care near hydraulic consumers, especially the landing gear doors, as they can suddenly operate. Are the forward baggage compartment and emergency exit doors closed? Check the forward emergency exit light and wing inspection lights. On the right wing and engine nacelle, is there any damage to the inboard de-icing boot? Are the engine inboard panels, oil cooler door and cowls secured? Are the nacelle drains clear? Check the propeller blades and spinner for marks. Make sure they rotate freely, but don't twist the blades or move them fore and aft, as this may cause the prop seal to deteriorate. Is the engine intake free of foreign objects and leading edge clear? Are the outboard panels, etc. okay? On the wing, are the inspection lights, landing lights, wingtip and navigation lights clean? Inspect the outboard de-icing boots. Are the outboard magnetic and water drains secure? And are the NACA vents clear? Walking to the back of the wing, do you still have 6 static wicks? Does the aileron and its geared tab look normal? How about the outboard flap? Make sure that the refuel panel door is closed. Now let's look at the right main gear. Check the general condition. Check the tyres, the brake wear indicators, and the oleo. Remove the main gear lock pins. Check the hydraulic quantity and filters and that the pump handle is stowed. Remove the main gear door pin. Does the inboard flap look okay? Check the hydraulic accumulator pressure indicator. Minimum pressure for dispatch is 1500 psi. Continuing to the aft fuselage, check that the air conditioning access door is closed. Check the ELT antenna and the air conditioning NACA vent. Measure the strake to ensure that it's still the correct length. Check the aft service door and its emergency exit light. Is the rear fuselage access door closed? If an APU is installed on your aircraft, is the APU intake clear? And is the exhaust clear? Check the APU drain mast. Looking up, inspect the general condition of the horizontal stabilizers and the vertical stabilizer. In particular, their de-icing boots. Check the elevator and rudder and their static discharge wicks? Are the navigation antennas OK? Do the navigation lights and the aft position lights look OK? Moving round to the left aft fuselage, is the aft baggage compartment door properly closed? How about the aft passenger door? And is its exit light clear? Is the outside air temperature detector clean? Does the strobe light look OK? With the finishing post in sight, examine the left wing and nacelle. Are the spoilers retracted? Is the engine exhaust clear? Make sure that you carry out checks similar to the right side on the left engine nacelle, left main gear, left wing, and left propellers. On the passenger stairs pockets, are the prop tethers stowed or on the props? And are the main landing gear lock pins in the front pockets when they should be in place on the gear?